Tom Yamas live in Kendall outside the Sunset Harbor community where tonight it's neighbor versus neighbor, and it's all because of a homeowners association election. Some residents say that hundreds in their community were left out of the election. They were never notified, and state lawmakers say there's no way to regulate these types of elections. Kendall resident Jose Garcia says the assessments in his community were making him dizzy. So he decided to run for the association board, but completely missed the election. He says he was never notified of the vote.
And I've gone to all these houses, like over 35 houses here so far, and nobody's received anything either.
That's the same story we heard from several residents of Sunset Harbor, a development in the area of 62nd Street and Southwest 128th Avenue. Teresa Hernandez, like other residents, believes the election was rigged.
They never do the elections in December. The elections are in January.
The bylaw said that it got to be the second Tuesday of January.
Angry homeowners call it a conspiracy and point to the date of the election, December 26th, the day after Christmas, and the election site, the office of All Florida Management, the company that runs the property. All Florida Management tells NBC6 mailed notifications went out, that about 15 to 20 people showed up for the election, and including mail-in ballots, around 135 votes were tallied. So the vote stands. But this is not the first time residents complain about an All Florida Management-run property. State records show the company has had election problems in the past. And on the Better Business Bureau website, All Florida Management received an F for not responding to complaints.
This is not only happening here, this is a much bigger issue than just our development. This is happening locally.
State Representative Julio Rovaina agrees with Garcia because unlike condo associations, there is no state regulation of homeowners associations.
With Florida, by the year 2010, where more than half of our population will live in an environment where there is a condo association or homeowner association, it's going to be needed because we need to have safeguards, accountability.
And tonight we stopped by the homes of some of the current and former board members, and no one wanted to comment on camera about this election. One resident told me that they did have an election on site 2 years ago, and they had to call police because a fist fight almost broke out. Reporting live in Kendall, Tom Yamas, South Florida Tonight.
Now for a look at stories making headlines.